Hi everyone, welcome back to the JR Test Kitchen. Today just going to be showing you a real quick video of the JR Titanium IQ Smart Blender. Just doing a nut flour. So it's one of the most advanced blenders, commercial blenders, power blenders on the market. Standard 3.7 peak horsepower motor and capable of doing pretty much everything you want to throw at it. It's got touchscreen functionality along with manual dial, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 presets and a pulse, timer function and a manual dial. So you've got a real good array of features on there, and also have the ability, if your presets aren't for you, to actually still control the blender manually if you know what you're doing, you want a different texture to your food and so on. But in this particular one, we're going to be doing nut flour. I want to show how, it's just a test video, nothing too fancy, just a quick test video to show you the machine in action, to show you that it is one of the most advanced machines on the market, to show you just got some hazelnuts in there, and we're going to be doing a simple nut flour in no time at all, just to show you the functionality of the machine. So we'll get straight on and do this. It's got these guide veins down the jug. It's a big 2-litre jug capacity. I've put a bag of hazelnuts in there. It's got these guide veins going down each of the sides of the internal sides of the jug. And what that does is, as the blades are rotating, actually as the food turns, it hits these guide veins and that bounces them into the middle to the blade. So it gives a much more efficient blend, you see. So, right, let's get on and do this. We've got the different functionalities here. It's a very safe machine. It's got stainless steel base on it, which is unlike most other blenders, all other blenders. That makes the jug heavier and makes it more stable on the actual machine itself. And when you actually use the machine, you put it on and you actually unlock it. It's got a safety feature in the lid. The lid has to be fully secured for the touchscreen to turn on. It's one of the safest machines possible. These are very high power blenders, so they have to be safe. And then basically, to start the machine, we're just going to do the grind function. So here we go. And it's 45 seconds on the clock, and start. We can probably stop that there. That's 45 seconds on the clock, but I can already see that that's done in there. So there's no point in carrying on. And you can see the power of the machine really is starting to throw the nuts up. It's an extremely high-powered machine, and it's blitzing through them nuts in no time. So look, the preset for grinding is 45 seconds. This is, it's a large, high-powered, high-capacity commercial unit. So if you were grinding, half this jug and so on, using the tamper tool to push it down, 45 seconds. I only did a small amount of nuts there. There's no point in continually blending on when it's blended, such a small amount of nuts in no time, especially with nuts. If you keep blending and keep blending, eventually it starts turning into nut butter. So, just because the preset says 45 seconds, still bear in mind the quantity you're using, because if you're using less than the machine's capable of doing, there's no point in doing the full 45 seconds. I could sense that the machine was starting to basically have finished the job and pick up speed where it had no friction from the food anymore. So there was no point in carrying on. So what I'm going to do is just pause it, get the nuts out, and just show you this really nice nut flour. Okay, so there's a quick pause there while I took the jug off, took the lid off and poured out some of the nuts there. So I've just put it onto the plate. You can see it's done a delicious nut flour. That was using the grinding blade attachment that comes with the machine. It's got its own separate specific, I've got a fresh one here that's actually out. It's got an actual specific grinding blade. So it's got a 6-piece blade in the machine. It's got a 2-piece in there. I've got another grinding blade in there now to do this job. But it comes with a 6-piece blade for your standard blending to do all-round ingredients. If you want to do nut flours, nut butters, if you want to do things like grinding coffee and so on, use it comes with a 2-piece blade. It's designed for you to change the blades around with minimal effort at all. It's got a specific key for it. It's a real hardcore 2-piece titanium coated blade for your grinding, which no other machine actually has, specific for grinding. So you get the best quality grinding results. And yeah, there's a nut flour, nice and fine, nice and hardly any sort of big unblended parts in there. So it just means you don't need to actually go and buy your own nut flour. You can use this if you're wheat intolerant and so on, make your breads and so on with the nut flour. So that's just another quick video with the another JR blender to show that they're now pretty much among the best quality, most technically advanced blenders on the market now, able to do a huge range of things. But it was just a quick video, a quick 5-minute video, just to show you exactly how that works. And look back and we'll do a few more another time with some other things. So cheers, take care.